Leave me alone, please. Don't be thick. Thick I can't use.
Did she actually ask for it?
As if that matters.
And if I'm asked to justify the question?
It was justified the moment they didn't have an answer. The last thing the president wants is to be talking about the former president.
Let me ask you this.
Your uncle is not happy.
Are you aware of how many of your sentences start with you quoting him?
He's right. This circus backfired.
I thought you were one.
Situation worse. Now I'm the face of this thing.
Which we will use to our advantage.
She called us out by name.
We can spin it any way we want. Work the Congress. Even if she vetoes the bill, they can override it. Telling you. You won.
She thinks she did.
No. This isn't personal for me, not like it is for you and Uncle Bill.
Things.
And
don't think you know everything. Because you don't.
let me talk to Uncle Bill.
He's taken a suite at the Hay Adams. Frank's old room.
No more than any other application.
But the White House is saying that the Shepherd Freedom Foundation app went beyond any other application, that it allowed congressional campaigns complete access to the user's phone.
You designed the thing, but at the end of the day, you have no idea how it will be used. Excuse me for one moment, please.
With the FBI, unless.
I'm not going anywhere until I call my lawyer. It might sound quaint, but I believe in the Republic.
Well, thank you for coming. I wonder if you'd consider calling off the dogs. All I'm asking for is a pause, couple of days or so.
You flatter me, Madam President. But my reach only goes so far. Pardon my bluntness. I think, and this is just my perspective, if you want to hear it.
Oh, please.
Dueling agendas between my family and, well, you have taken on their own line. I bet sometimes you'd like to. Your dead husband told my mother.
Concerned.
Not when he's. It's possible to make the memory of a person disappear. Digitally. Move them far into the background, anyways. There are ways. Now I can make it easier.
Where's memory of her?
That's a strange question.
Oh, it's just curious.
I have a photograph of her catching me. My mother had thrown me up into the air, and my uncle snapped a picture on his new Nikon camera. She's beaming.
Do me a favor. Ask Annette, ask your mother where you came from.
And Uncle Bill.
This towel is smarter than you. This window is smarter than you. This rug is the United
Get your
States.
hands off him! I know you're not feeling well, but told you a million times.
He jeopardized our timing. He jeopardized our timing with her.
I can't stand the sound of male arguing anymore.
You know, she told me to ask you something. She told me to ask you where I came from.
Annie, I did think it'd be a mistake.
Seth, confirm it.
That's right. 16 weeks.
Her husband told me.
But you don't know how it's gonna play. Okay, it could backfire. Get her sympathy. I'm just
wait
saying the
16
narrative,
weeks?
it can't be controlled.
Hi.
My mother, the housekeeper.
Like an old man. I just knew. It was instant. We just belonged.
Was it? How could she let?
I knew I could take care of you. Say it. Who he is, Bill.
I don't need this.
I are to have any chance. You need to stay right here. Say it. Who he is to you. To me.
The email links to corporate minutes to clearly indicate.
How many? Nobody that interesting, anyway. Her visit to the base. Independent speech. Manage the narrative. De-charm her.
City that will always remain a secret.
I don't think I'll be welcome back in the White House press pool anytime soon, FYI.
Doesn't matter.
She won't speak to me. An interview? Not after.
She will. Mr. Hammerschmidt? Duncan Shepherd. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't be at the meeting in person this afternoon.
Come.
I enjoyed it. The outrage. We need more of it. It's exactly the kind of exposure the Herald needs. Tom, reach. The point is, I can bring you whatever evidence you need. Now, before you say anything, consider what I'm offering. Journalist routine, please. You're 30 years in the business. I've spoken to your old assistant, Angela. I could run it, or... Your dogged pursuit of Frank Underwood, pardon the pun, is now your pursuit of his bride. Think about it. Men your age, they unravel very easily these days.
She was with the Herald. She left when I joined the White House.
It's just a local paper. We can acquire it.
This isn't about.
I don't want it exposed.
She signed up for the app.
No, stay. Bill,